Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another fragrance review. I'm your host Rob and this is my channel, Rob With. Now today we're visiting the house of Labo again. If you guys have been following my channel, you guys know I've been checking out this discovery pack here from the Labo house, and this package is pretty nice. You get a rough idea on their most popular offerings, and very nice here. I'll give you a breakdown of this package again. So this package here comes with 5 of their more popular fragrances. So you're looking at Bergamot 22, Rose 31, Santal 33, which is the one where I'll be reviewing today, the Noir 29, and Bedibur 46. So yeah, that's a pretty good discovery package, and you're looking at 1.5 ml for each one. So I think that's sufficient to get the right feel, or if you were to do a full wearing, you're gonna get a good 4 or 5 good wearings of this. And I think you should be good with 3 sprays with this package here, with each vial. 3 sprays per use, and should be good, maybe 4. But yeah, this is very nice. And so Santal 33, this is another one that's gets a lot of love in the community, and for a good reason. And I really do see this fragrance as being a wonderful offering from the house, and I think it is a wonderful offering from the house. And I'll give you a quick note breakdown on this here. So this is straight from Lucky Scent. So we're looking at Australian sandalwood, there's cedarwood, there is cardamom, there's iris, violet, ambrox, and leather accord. So no specific type of leather, but I think this is like a calfskin type of leather that I get here. And what a wonderful way to put these ingredients together. And I don't know, there's something they did here that to me just feels super unique. And again, like my first review from a fragrance from this house, of Bergamot 22, there's no alcohol in the opening. I don't feel like there's anything alcoholic on this one, and it's definitely nothing generic about this fragrance. I'll say it now. If you want to comment down below and tell me that you felt when you tried this that there was something generic about this, let me know, because I cannot find anything that's generic, at least to my nose, and I have this here. To me, this feels natural, pretty natural, well blended, nothing harsh, and definitely this is a signature scent worthy fragrance, and I'll get to that in a second. So the inspiration behind the making of this fragrance, and as I'm telling you that, I'm going to do an initial spray of this fragrance here. The inspiration behind shoes spray here, really good sprayer too on this vial here. Man, this is amazing. So yes, the inspiration behind this fragrance was the iconic American men back in the days. I don't know if you ever seen the Marlboro sign with this elegant horseman, or this cowboy riding his horse in the wilderness, and there's this beautiful blue sky behind him, and he's looking, you know, elegant, and looks like this healthy, strong man, you know, riding his horse. And that was the image behind the making of this fragrance, and I really do see that. I really see an iconic, confident, and well-mannered type of a scent here, and this is pleasing to anybody. And you know, that was one image, the Marlboro image, going back to that had a lot of respect. And at that time, it was said that many men wanted to be like him. They wanted to carry that image, and I can see this as an image to be carried from the house. This really carries well with them. This really sets them apart from, into my nose, it really sets them apart into what they can do. And the way the iris is used, it's not your, if you're familiar with the Dior Homme line, it's not your Dior Homme iris. The iris is more natural, younger, it's fresher, crisp. You do get a little bit of that makeup vibe, just a little bit, like iris does on a lot of fragrances. But this is a cleaner. It's a cleaner feel, more vibrant. The ambrox there does help with that, and the violet. You see the violet, but it's a very soft violet. There's also chords that are not mentioned here that I feel are in this fragrance. I feel there is some kind of a cucumber vibe there, and some melon, but it's very, very, very soft melon. In a very, 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 I mean, very young coconut. Some peels of young coconut. I can see that. So it almost has just a little bit. It gives you, that coconut gives you a tinge of somewhat of a suntan and lotion, but don't get that mixed up, because it's not suntan and lotion, but it's something there, and it just comes off like a cloud into your nose. It's very plushed and very pleasant. I don't see many people disliking this fragrance. I see most people smelling this and saying, wow, this is a very regal, very, very well blended. This is not your typical scent, and it has a smell of class. It does have a classy, expensive smell to it, and there's definitely quality here. And like I said, the way I imagine this is a sheet of leather, like fine calfskin leather, and I see the iris on top, some iris in there. There's some white florals, and again, I smell the cedarwood. The cedarwood really settles on top. There's some cedarwood, and it really grounds it, just makes it very natural. It's almost like a escape in the wild, and it really captures the fragrance well, and it adds a smoothness to it, and it's amazing. I really do think this is a great creation from the house, and much respect to this blend. Much respect, and I'm very, very much. I can tell you, I'm floored by the way they blended this here. And I'm not trying to sell this fragrance. I'm just telling you it is a great fragrance. And please leave your comments down below if you agree with me. Now get into the price. You're looking for a fragrance to have the notes like I've mentioned here. And the thought that I have for this fragrance is being a unisex and a fragrance that I think is worth your while. If you're a collector, or you want something unique and that's easy to wear, I think it's easy to wear. I don't think there's any particular season, maybe better for temperatures below 75 degrees, but yes, this is very signature scent worthy. Actually, I had my brother try this fragrance out because he wanted something different. He has a couple of niche fragrances. He has some Bonds, some Creeds. So I told him, he wanted something organic, something unique, something different. So I did some reading and research, and I said, try the Labo Discovery Package. Try this and see if you like it. And as soon as he smelled this one, Santal 33, he was sold. And I don't blame him. It's amazing. And again, for 50 ml, you're looking at $185. For the 100 ml, you're looking at $265. Do I think the price is worth it? I'm gonna agree with that. I think it's worth it. And I said that about other fragrances, but this is a 5-star all the way. This is a perfect opening, perfect mids, and perfect dry down to me, to my nose, and it really is regal and unique. If you have the time, make the time for yourself. You want, try the Discovery Package. I don't know if they carry the same one, but try it. Try it out and discover something different. And it is an amazing scent. It is beautiful. And not only that, my brother tried this and he brought a 50 ml of this, and he also had somebody else tried it, and they tested out at work. They got positive feedback. They also bought one. So there's something right about this fragrance, and beautiful, beautiful fragrance. I am tempted to get myself a decant of somehow of this, or I might get a full bottle of this. I really like this fragrance. This fragrance is doing it for me. It's just right. And I'm sure that guys watching this video right now are agreeing with me. Ladies, don't get scared of this fragrance. This can actually work for a female. This can actually work for a female, but I see this more loved by men, and underrated. This is going to be something that you're going to wear, and I don't see anybody around you that's going to have this. So thank you guys for tuning in to my channel, and that was my review for Santal 33. And guys, I want to thank you in advance for supporting my channel, and thank everybody, and thanks for subscribing to my channel. And then if you haven't subscribed so you get some future notices. And there's gonna be 3 more offerings that I'm gonna be going through from this package. And stay tuned. And thanks, guys. Have a great night, and see you back again. Peace.